Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Doing a little Grand Lake Bassmaster Open recap, as well as just a couple of updates from me and the channel. It's been a while since I've done more of just a content talking video, but a lot of stuff has happened, so I want to catch you guys up with everything as we're basically midway through at least the national schedule with the Opens. And really haven't done too many local tournaments, but they're coming up, so excited for those. But real quick, just want to get a quick Grand Lake recap out for you guys because I really didn't do an outro at the end of that video. Kind of just wanted to save it for its own little video, so we're going to try to make this brief for you guys. Pretty much had a stellar day one. I was in 27th place with 15.5 pounds. And all those fish while I was flipping, I guess they were all on beds because they did not reload in that cove. And I only caught 2 fish pretty early on, as you guys saw in the video. 2 good ones, you know, 6.25 pounds on 2, but what you didn't see is that the camera actually died, and it's actually arriving tomorrow, getting warranty work done on it, which is kind of the story of my life right now, but I'll get to the rest of that in a bit. But only weighed in 2 fish, 6 pounds 4 ounces. That dropped me all the way from 27th to 128th and essentially eliminated me from the EQs from a point standpoint. I'm not even sure mathematically. You know, I think I would probably have to top 10 the last 2 to even have a shot of getting into that top 50, but winning you're in, so that's what we're going to try to do for these last 2 at Kentucky coming up this week, and La Crosse, where I just was. But super disappointing. Didn't adjust properly. Really in practice, I was just kind of on a flipping bite. And I kind of just stayed with it and tried to expand as much as possible on that, and I didn't do different things. And really the winning pattern was shad spawn pre and post spawners on rocky main lake points with spinnerbait or mag draft, and it just didn't happen for me. I didn't practice that way, and I didn't make that adjustment on day 2. But what all you guys missed though was that I caught 5 shorts. So I did catch, you know, I had 7 bites, just only 2 that were 14 inches. So big shame there, but it's fishing, and I learned another hard lesson on that one. So that's 2 opens and 2 hard lessons, but that's how you get better. So that's Grand Lake. Disappointing, but still had fun up until the end of day 2 there. Now more recently, I was on my way to the Bass Nation qualifier at the Upper Mississippi River in La Crosse, and on the way there on the Ohio Turnpike, I lost my entire back axle. So I didn't make it there. Wasn't able to get parts and get it repaired in time to make the tournament, which was super disappointing, but I made the most of my opportunity, and I called the tournament director and asked him if I could switch to a non-boater just to try to make some money back and at least maybe learn something from a local or something on the river. So that's what I did. Had 3 good days of fishing. I mean, I wasn't happy the whole time because I'm fishing off the back of guys' boats, but managed a 5th place finish after like out of like 130 co-anglers. And I actually lost the winning fish on day 1. There was this magic tree, I called it. I caught a 4-pound 10 ouncer out of it, and my boater took me back there because I kind of found the tree and he kind of just ignored it. So he took me back there, and I lost about a 3-pounder in the middle of the tree, set the hook with a Texas rig and set it right into the tree. I mean, but that's fishing. It was kind of an impossible fish. But that would have gave me the win, a couple extra bucks in my pocket, but all good. Made the most of my opportunity there. Finished 5th, and got a little, honestly, spare change to kind of help with the insurance deductible and everything else I had going on with the trailer. But trailer is now completely fixed. Boat's got a couple dents in it, but those are really just cosmetic with the aluminum, so those will get buffed out when I got the time. But we're supposed to be heading to Kentucky Lake in 2 days here, but the car is in the shop, another engine issue. So basically, recap for you guys there, I've had a hell of a week, just with trailer issues, and now car issues that I had earlier this year, and I guess they weren't fully resolved. So bit of a tough stretch there, but just recapping that for you guys, since, you know, the channel's been a little dead for a little bit, and no footage from La Crosse either because I was co-angler and my camera's in the shop. So it's kind of the story of my life right now. But as this is the midway, I'm just going to briefly just give you kind of a look ahead of what's coming up here. We got Kentucky Lake this week, Bassmaster Open. As soon as I come back, I got a local Cal Sag tournament. I'm super excited to get back out there. And then the day after that, I'll be with Andrew Malotek. We'll be out on the DPR for a team tournament. And then from there, we're going to go up to Lake Wissota and try to win the Wisconsin Bass Nation Classic. Winner of that punches his ticket to the 2027 Bass Nation Championship. So I would love to be double qualified in terms of I'm already going to Hartwell this year because of the Cherokee top 10. And would love to go, already have punched my ticket to the 2027 championship so that maybe I don't have to fish the qualifiers next year. So we got those two in the immediate. And then, of course, the big one looming after that is the Crosse Open in June, which I am super excited for, and will hopefully have my boat there for that one. And then from there, you know, some other Cal Sags and some other local club tournaments mixed in there. Next video for you guys after this is going to be mid-season bait power ranking. Super excited. A lot of changes in that I did not expect from some tournament successes so far in the midway point of the season. So excited to get that one out for you guys. And was just ending the video, just talking about the local tournaments coming up. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.